Hey YouTube, it's Shrinking to Win. I did want to let you know that I did try about 3 times to upload a video, and the last attempt I made, it turned out really good. At least I think it turned out decent. But I went to go do some stuff while it was uploading so I could get it on Facebook, on YouTube. Well, epic fail, I forgot about it. Oh well. Anyways, day 7 um was not that bad as far as it wasn't anything like day 3. I did get together with some friends and saw October Baby. It was a really good movie. And then I went to see Danielle. They Camp 84. We subscribed to each other on YouTube, and we found out we don't live very far from each other. So we got together yesterday for a little bit while she was at work, and it was really nice meeting her. She has her surgery tomorrow, and I have mine Wednesday of next week. So I'm a week away from my surgery date. I was having some issues that I was concerned about because I noticed I was not losing any weight. In fact, I had gained weight. At one point yesterday, now I did have clothes on, and I was at like 266 something, which was hot, even more weight, and I was like, oh crap. So I weighed myself either late last night or early this morning, and all the weight that came back on has gone off as far as during this whole pre-op diet time. So I found out, I think it's because of my friend that's visiting me. And I did call the nurse. I finally got a hold of the nurse this morning because I was concerned because there's been no number 2 for past away. She said that I could take Beta-Fiber if I wanted to. I said, well, I don't feel backed up or anything. It's just I wanted to know if I should be concerned if I'm not. She said that basically as long as I went uncomfortable and as long as I didn't feel like I needed to go but couldn't, that it was nothing to worry about. So I'm on this liquid. So, but I might take some fiber stuff just to make sure, just so, I don't want to be backed up and then not think I am. Not to be nasty. I guess one hard thing about yesterday was smelling popcorn at the movie theater. I made sure to synthesize the one that didn't have popcorn because I probably would have restrained a few times had I been synthesized somebody. So that was good. Now the one thing, I met up with these friends beforehand. They went to a restaurant. I ended up going in a bit late, which was good because most of them were almost done eating. I made the mistake of looking at the restaurant to see what they had on there. So I was like, well, if I get there on time, I'm just going to order like some decaf tea or decaf coffee. That was a mistake because I glanced through it and I saw they had Reubens. Absolutely love Reubens. So I've had a few fleeting thoughts of pureeing a Reuben, as disgusting as that sounds. But I think with some tweaking after a while, several months after my surgery, I could probably do like a altered version Reuben wrap. So I'm going to have to do some research to see if I can find some rye wrap, because rye bread makes a total difference. So, and I know in due time, I have some friends that are like a year and a half out from their gastric bypass surgery, and they said they can now go and have like a hamburger. Like for my fat, they can go someplace and have a hamburger, but instead of eating the whole burger at once, it usually is like a 2 to 3 meal burger. So that means that I could go someplace and I could get me a Reuben. It would just take me several days to get there, but I think I want to try the wrap idea, so I'm going to try on doing a lower calorie thing, because I could do the corned beef and the sauerkraut, and I could do the cheese. I could do a low fat, no fat cheese, and I could do, like a light Thousand Island dressing. And if I can find rye wrap, I think I can make it where it's tasty. So we'll see. That might be that could be down the road, a future YouTube video. I I do know some things have been changing around the house. My son, he loves a lot of fruits and vegetables. There's very few he doesn't like. He loves raisins. So I'm thinking that as far as snacks are going to be changing, I think I'm going to do a lot of celery and carrots for him to snack on just because it is healthier. I think I'm going to try to do it so that the snacks he has are not going to be tempting to me, that are going to be bad. You know, I might get him something that I can't eat, but I can at least try to make it healthy. Does that make sense? I have to give rave reviews for any of you that work outside the work and are doing this, because I couldn't. I don't know how Daniel does this. You know, being around food all day, working. You know, I would have a hard time. And I give extra blessings to people of you that are in the restaurant industry that have to smell food while you work. I have trouble enough sitting at a stoplight smelling Chick-fil-A that's just to the right of me. I wouldn't be able to work in a restaurant at all. Anyways, but yeah, yesterday was not that bad. I'm noticing I'm getting irritable a little more than normal. I was doing really well with not being irritable, but I'm noticing now it doesn't take much to make me kind of in a iffy mood. So I'm hoping that changes. It may mean that I have to go out and get some more of that black bean soup tomorrow. I don't know. Either that or I might have to try some of that tomato soup. Excuse me, I'm not going to sweat it. I know part of it's nerves and part of it's just that my body wants to feel. It's one of those things where, okay, I'm not really hungry. Okay, I don't really get as strong a hunger pain as I used to get before the pre-op diet. You know, but I don't necessarily feel full, and I think my body wants that full feeling. Like the closest thing I've had to having a full feeling and feeling like I have something that sticks to my ribs was that black bean soup. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I think my body is just more craving. I want to feel full. So I'm thinking surgery is going to correct that, because I'm still going to be on this liquid diet, an altered form of it, because I won't be able to have the fruit on the bottom, Greek yogurt, like the Oreos or the Chobani. I have to do like plain. I think I might be able to do vanilla, and I think I can add my own fruit. I need to find out for sure. I don't know, but excuse me. But outside of those altered variations, it's basically going to be the same for the first, I think, 2 weeks. My understanding from the time you have, the day you have surgery, once you hit your 8-week mark, I think you are kind of basically on a slightly restricted normal diet. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try to make another YouTube video for today, for the 8th. Today is day 7. Tomorrow will be day 8. No, yesterday was day 7. Today is day 8. Tomorrow will be day 9. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Just depends on how tired I am. I'm hoping to get a lot of cleaning done today. I'm going to try to get totally caught up on laundry. Finish up on the last load of dishes to be totally caught up on that. And I'm going to work on getting the guest room set up, just because I just think it needs to be done. I've got other things that need to be done before we go get my son on Friday, but it's already Wednesday, and time is going by quick, so we will see. Anyways, y'all have a nice day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.